gonna say, who's the worst rapper that you've ever heard? I mean, because you've been listening to rap for a long time.
Worst rapper ever.
Who's the worst rapper you've ever heard? And can you discount the rappers of today? Because I think you and me both would agree that some of the rappers today are fucking
like,
horrible.
What like Lil Yachty?
Yeah, that kind of fucking horse shit.
He fucking sucks.
Yeah, but
he sucks two dicks.
It's too easy. Like there's so many of them, and obviously, look, we're older guys, so you know.
Yeah, but I don't subscribe to that whole, the '90s was the best. Nah,
you don't think so?
Nah,
I don't. Everybody says that the '90s was the best.
I don't care. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because I'm waiting for my $1,400 check for today. Fuck the '90s. I hated the '90s.
No, you didn't.
I didn't like the '90s.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. First of all, let's get back to the original topic, and then we could talk about that whole thing about '90s. Can we both agree that the era of rap that we were used to, '90s and 2000s, and then the modern era?
It was good music.
Hold on. The modern era of rap, the dividing line was like about 2009, 2008, around there.
Yeah, 2008, 2009.
And didn't it start with Soulja Boy? Wasn't he like the first one that kind of started going?
Soulja Boy was like an internet hit. So he made all his money on the internet.
I understand that, but it didn't. It seem like when it started
he
to
was
kind
the
of
dividing
change
line?
was right around that point was when it started to change to what it became today.
Yeah, but it really started to change when Lil Wayne started wearing tight pants. That's when that's when the green light was like, okay, well, we have the green light to do whatever the fuck we want.
Let's just use that as a dividing line. 2008. So between, let's say, 1980.
Oh God.
Or 79, whatever fucking rap first started, to 2008. Who was the worst rapper that you ever heard?
Shit.
And that's a tough one?
There's a ton that I don't know.
That you ever heard. And don't you dare say Prime Minister Pete Nice. That man's name will be talked about with respect on the plantation.
No, not even Pete Nice. Kick him in the grill, Pete.
Trust me.
Yeah, fucking. I used to think it was MC Hammer.
You actually thought MC Hammer was the worst rapper you ever heard?
At the time, he was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" He's off beat. He fucking dances. Guy's not out of breath. And then it was like Too Short because he was way off beat. It was a lot of them. It was a lot of them. Now it's easier, with all these internet rappers.
Yeah, the SoundCloud rappers.
I mean, I can tell you the worst singer I ever heard.
Oh, okay. Who's the worst singer?
Ice JJ Fish.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who Ice JJ Fish is?
No.
Well, look him up.
No, you tell me who he is.
He is the worst singer I've ever heard. But he's making thousands of hundreds of dollars on the internet with his stupid songs.
Doing what?
He's making videos. He's making music.
Oh, I've never heard of this guy.
I want to touch you, girl. Is that how it sounds?
You're joking, right?
You know that I want you. He sounds exactly like that.
You're joking.
Nope, I'm not joking. Ice JJ Fish.
Jeez.
But he's terrible. But he's my personal hero because he can't sing a lick. He's making videos. He's making hundreds of thousands of tens of dollars.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. So he's the worst singer you've ever heard.
Yes.
The worst rapper you ever heard you thought was MC Hammer.
No, at the time.
At the time. But now, there's been a lot of rap since then, so you can't think of anybody.
Not offhand.
Okay, all right.
Like I know some, but not offhand.
All right. Okay. Well, obviously, from that standpoint, there's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So, I mean, I don't know enough. I'm sure, I can't think of any offhand. I'm sure there've been plenty of horrible rappers. But that's a topic. You know what? That's a topic that we should have some of the other guys come in on and talk about.
Oh,
because I'm sure that they all have their opinions.
They all have their little.
I'm telling you, worst singer. I'm trying to think who the worst singer is I've ever heard, and I've heard some horrible singers. Boy, for some reason, Kesha stands out as just horrible.
No, when she talks her songs.
Yeah, that shit is annoying.
She actually doesn't have a bad voice.
No,
no.
She does.
No, when she does that talking, but she's not doing anything now because she's not making anything.
I know she comes to mind, but I know there's worse than her. I know there is. Like right now, I'm trying to think, and I cannot think exactly of who. But,
exactly, when you put on the spot, you can't really think of who, but you just know. Me. Ice JJ Fish.
Oh, all right. Listen, at some point we're gonna make that a topic, and we're gonna come back to that because I mean I'd like to hear people's opinions on
he's been out for a long time.
Look, fuck him. He's not even a rapper. He's a singer, right?
Well,
he's some internet guy.
Well,
he doesn't even count, dude.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's making music. He's actually making videos and music.
We could make music. And it could be just as bad, but that doesn't mean we're actual artists and singers.
He's an artist. Like he's made more than one song.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He's made an album.
Let's narrow it down. Worst rapper you ever heard in the 90s?
Okay, well, you still put me on the spot.
You can't think of anything?
Maybe the dude that sang "I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was the ball."
You thought he was the worst?
Oh, he sucked.
What's his name?
Exactly.
I want to say Too Short, but it's not Too Short.
His name was fucking Zebra Skills. I don't know what the fuck his name was.
That guy. That's a popular song.
Yeah.
He thought he was the worst.
It's a shitty song.
Wow.
Like really listen to it. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a back and a 6'4". And, he just throwing words that rhyme. They made no sense. They made no sense.
What the hell was his name?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Skilo.
Yes, Skilo.
That's his name. Skilo.
I know it was something like Short or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Skilo. So that was the worst rapper in the 90s.
That I could think of. I mean, I'm sure there's more.
Boy, I'm trying to think, man. I'm sure whoever the worst rapper in the 90s was probably white.
Oh, fucking, I mean, you have Vanilla Ice. He was 90s. Yeah, he was early 90s.
No, he was early 90s. But here, was he that bad simply because the way his lyrics and the way he would rap was horrible, or was it just because he was fraudulent?
No, he was bad because his lyrics were shit.
You think?
Yeah. I'll turn off the lights and I'll glow.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know there's worse than that. I mean, if you're taking away the persona, take away that and just go by the lyrics.
No, but you can't take that away because that's part of him sucking.
No, it's part of it, but it's not. It doesn't make him the worst rapper.
Why not? It like the look. Everything is part of the song. Everything he put forth with the song.
Okay, but you do remember though that like when he started, right? He had a certain look to him, and it was the look of what most people in the streets were wearing at the time.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was when he first started.
No, what, the hairstyle?
No, but I mean, not so much the hairstyle, but the clothes.
I mean, the windbreakers, of course, is easy. You just throw on a windbreaker. No, he
was wearing a lot of fucking like sweatsuit, like shit.
Windbreakers.
Everybody else was wearing back
windbreakers,
then.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until he got really popular that he started wearing those fucking ridiculous outfits.
What, the hammer pants?
With the hammer pants and the hair and all that. And I mean, listen.
No, he was always wearing the hair.
Okay, but it worked for him, at least for a little while. But okay, take away that. Just go by. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can't. Come on.
You can't. No, you can't separate the look from the song. The song and the look were synonymous. They went together like a fucking peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwich.
I just don't know. Was he bad? Yeah, but could I call him the worst? I don't know. I think there's people out there that are probably worse than he was.
I know, but I can't think of any right now.
Shit. What about that guy, the guy that did the Informer? Snow.
Snow?
He caught a lot of shit because people said that he was a fake Jamaican.
He probably was.
I heard he wasn't.
From Canada.
Yeah, he's from
what
Canada.
do we expect?
But they had a bunch of Jamaicans in Canada too. And he was, from what I heard, he said that it wasn't because he was actually around a lot of Jamaicans and he grew up listening. But then other people were like, nah, you didn't. You know, I don't know. He had that one song, and before you could actually find out about him, he was already gone. So I'm sure there were a lot worse fucking rappers. And I'm talking like not.
No, but you can't even count him as
he was a rapper. Come on.
He came out with one song.
So what?
You know,
so what? Sometimes that's all you need to show that you stink.
Couldn't really understand it. You know.